Identity and Access Management, IAM, are the key methods used to protect networks and provide authorized access to applications and data. Despite advances in cybersecurity, the basic theories of access control haven't really moved on much since their invention in the 1960s and 1970s. Mandatory, discretionary, and role-based access control are still the cornerstone of systems such as Active Directory and OpenID. However, as web technology moves from Web 2.0 to Web 3.0, a more radical approach to security management may be needed for the future. To learn more, let's explore the basics of getting access control right in the cloud. The key elements to consider are maintaining the lifecycle of an identity, whether you're using inbuilt or third-party identity services, and if industry standards are being implemented. When users have access rights that go beyond their actual needs, this is known as privilege creep. It's important to regularly monitor and review user access rights in order to counter this. Although such processes can be quite manual, they are necessary for maintaining data security. It's also important to keep in mind the needs of your user base when implementing a new access control system. Rejecting access they feel they shouldn't have to relinquish can make users feel like they are not trusted. Meanwhile, communicating the reasons for the new system can help to assure them that their access is being managed in order to protect the system from potential malicious actors. Cloud providers such as AWS, Microsoft Azure, and Google all have their own unique inbuilt identity services. While these can be quite comprehensive, customizing them to fit the specific needs of a business may present a challenge. An understanding of the cloud and a familiarity with security protocols and policies is essential to make the most of such a system. At the same time, industry standards such as the FIDO Alliance's Authentication Protocol, FIDO2, for authenticating to online services, or SAML for passing credentials to service providers should not be ignored. Zero Trust Security, meaning granting access on a case-by-case basis rather than a simple list of allowed or denied access, poses a potential revolution in access management. In short, identity and access management is a crucial element of safety and security protocols. By getting the basics right, through monitoring access rights and keeping up with industry standards and best practices, businesses are setting themselves up for success. It's important to remember to collaborate with other departments, such as communications, in order to ensure that users understand the reason for such access control and do not feel undermined. With careful consideration and proper implementation, cybersecurity teams can obtain the maximum benefit from identity and access management in the cloud.